Hello, this is Professor Samaras, and today I'm going to show you how to do an explosion book. We call it an explosion book because it goes from 2D to a three-dimensional explosive form. It is not as hard to make as you might think. It just takes a number of simple steps. Number one, you need square paper. Number two, a pencil. Number three, glue stick. Number four, some scrap paper to glue on. Now I'm going to lower this video a little bit so that you can see my hands more than my face, because what's important is you see my hands. Once you have a square, this square is 8 inches by 8 inches, but you could have a different size square. You are going to fold the first piece into a triangle. And I know you know how to do that, right? If it's a diamond, when I hold it up like this, I'm going down to make a triangle. But I want to match these edges carefully so that my triangle is as exact as I can be. You see how I'm moving my hand up, and then I'm going to just gently push along the seam so that I can get a good fold. See that? It lines up well. I have a good fold, and now I'm going to take my pencil to make the fold even stronger, the crease, because we need very good sharp creases for this book project. And if you see, I'm not perfect here. I've got a little end out here. So if you're not completely perfect, don't worry, but just aim for a triangle that's exact. Now I'm going to open it back up and fold it the other way, matching the point in the opposite sense. Here we are. And then I bring my fingers back and press along the seam, just like this. Use a pencil to make that crease stronger. When you open, you will see an X, right? Can you see that? Yes, an X. Now, we're going to do 2 more folds. We're going to do a fold like a hot dog bun, coming down like this. I have to match this corner and this corner, and then press with my fingers and the pencil like this. Then I'm going to open it up and go in the other direction. Once again, I match here, I match there, I put it down, I back my fingers up, press with my finger first, and then my pencil. Pencil, pencil. So when I open up, what do I see? I want to be able to show you this. I see a cross and I see an X, okay? That's what you should see, a cross and an X. I'm going to show you, I drew it right here. Every sheet should have a cross and an X, okay? So you need more than one piece of paper to make an explosion book. The book I showed you had 5 sheets of paper, but I'm going to do only 3 for this video, okay? I set this piece aside, and again, there are 4 folds. Triangle number 1, triangle number 2, don't forget your pencil, and you don't have to rush like I'm doing. I'm just rushing for the video so it's not too boring. Hot dog fold number 1, like this. hot dog fold number 2, like this. Open it up, and do you remember what you see? The X and the cross. There's the cross, and the X goes from corner to corner. Okay, one more. Triangle number 1. So there's 2 triangle folds and 2 hot dog folds. 1. Here comes number 2. Hot dog fold number 1. Hot dog fold number 2. Hot dog fold number 1. Hot dog fold number 2. Another X and cross. Now comes the fun part when we glue. Okay, so get 2 pieces of paper together. One is going to go over the next, and I'm going to show you, we are looking to line up the squares. Let me try to show you what I mean. Do you see there's a square here on your paper? When you hold it like that and you can see the creases, there's a square. You want to find that square and lay the other piece on top so that you can glue it. So, where is my square? Well, do you see it? Here it is, square. And there's another one on this sheet because all the sheets are the same, right? So we lay one square on top of the next square. And before we glue it, we check it. Are those squares lining up? If yes, then take your glue stick on the piece that's going to be glued. And if you want, you can use scrap paper now. I'm going along the edge of the square with my glue, and I am going to fill in with the glue. There we go. Fill in with the glue. Right? Push this piece down onto this one. And we have a square on top of a square. Now, I can use my pencil again just to kind of rub pressure, right? We want to make sure that the piece is glued down very nicely, like that. Okay, there we go. Now, we want to do the same thing again, okay? So we want to line up a square with a square. I'm going to find my square here. You see? And find one here and put them together so that it will look like 3 diamonds going down. Okay. Again, go along the edge. Don't forget to put your cover on the glue stick because it will dry. Put the next piece on top. And then push. There you go. You have 3 triangles. 3 diamonds. Okay, going down. Now you can add as many pieces as you want. You can do 2 more, 5 more, 10 more. The point is to do them all the same, okay? Now, when we're done, before we make this into the pop-up part of the exercise, I want to go over all the folds and make sure I've got great folds everywhere, okay? I need very good folds so that I can make this book easily. So I'm kind of going over all the folds. See? Just pressing them. To start the book, I take the top of the diamond and I point it down like this. And I do this. And I take, this is a little hard to show you, but I push. You see how the diamond's coming down? And there's a part here I can push because I've got that nice seam, and I can push it on this side too. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm pushing that side and this side in together to meet. And then taking the entire square and pushing it down so that I have a square on top of those folded arms. I call them arms or wings. You see what I did? I went in with the arms and down with the square, okay? In with the arms so that they meet, they touch like that, and then down with the square. Now, the easiest way to do the next part is just to turn it over and do the same thing. So you are going to go down with the square and in with the arms on the other side, basically. I'm futzing a little bit here, but I know what I'm trying to say. In with the arms, again, and down with the square. So now you have 2 squares. See? And that's how you do it. You do the front, and then you turn it over and do the back, and you do the front and the back. So I have 1 more to go. We're going to do the back. I'm going to be coming down like this, and I'm going to push in those arms, remember? And look what happens. It becomes a little square. So I push down everything, and I can open and close my explosion book. Sometimes it's good to just go over all the seams. So every time you open this book, it will go back together so naturally, right? Open and close. Now the book, you will be filling in the book with your words, your drawings, your paintings, your photographs, whatever it is you want to put in there. Another time, I will talk to you about putting a cover on both ends, the top and the bottom, and even a little ribbon to tie the whole thing together. But for now, just practice making the book. It's really fun, I promise. See you next time.